Ladies, we are on the show tonight. And tonight, we are going to talk about something I want to talk about, and that is defense in the NFL this year. It is terrible. I don't know what is happening, but did you see that game last night? WTF. Did you guys see that game last night? Mother chicken on a waffle string. 38-31, I believe, quarterbacks combined for almost 900 yards, both quarterbacks. What is wrong with the defenses this year? High-scoring games after high-scoring games after high-scoring games. WTF is going on. Defense, it's like, you no longer see a lot of defense. Remember, you just don't. Just don't. I was reading an article. 5 quarterbacks are on pace to break Peyton Manning all-time passing record set in 2013, which is 5,477 yards. And there are 5 quarterbacks who have a chance to break it this year. Are you kidding me? Want to know their names? Jared Goff, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, and Drew Brees. Those 5 quarterbacks have a chance right now to break that record. Can you imagine Ryan Fitzpatrick breaking Peyton Manning all-time passing record of 5,477 yards? Who would have, that is laughable. That is laughable to me. Ryan Fitzpatrick in the running possibly to break Peyton Manning all-time passing yards record. That just tells you something. A guy from Harvard is threatening one of the greatest of all time of breaking his all-time passing record. That is embarrassing if you ask me. A Bugs Bunny tooth sticking out, Harry Potter wearing glasses is threatening. You have got to be kidding me. Kirk Cousins, you like that shit? I don't like that shit, my son. He's also one of the 5 on pace to possibly break Peyton Manning all-time passing record. Are you shitting me? Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, I fucks with them. But then the other guy too, Jared Goff. All right, Jared Goff. All right, at least he's only been in the league for 3 years. Had 1 bad year and then 2 good years. Whatever. He does it. Okay, if Drew Brees or Ben Roethlisberger do it, okay, whatever. I tip my hat up to them. If Jared Goff does it, all right, I don't really care too much about it. But if Ryan Fitzpatrick or Kirk Cousins do it, I'm gonna be furious, because I don't think it's because of them. I think it's because of the NFL and all these stupid rules. You can't touch a receiver after 5 yards anymore. Almost everything, if you make contact while the football's in the air, is pass interference. You can't tackle. You can't hold to the players and tackle them by their jerseys. It's horse collar and it's a 15-yard penalty. You know, you can't the quarterback, come on, you can't even fucking tackle him and land on him, sack him and land on him, because it's gonna be a 15-yard penalty for your weight falling on him. Like, there's just so many rules to benefit these offenses. It really is. It is horseshit. Like, it is horseshit. Like, everything benefits the offense. And no helmet to helmet. So if you're gonna hit a guy, you kind of have to stop yourself and go like this. And the impact is not as big, so he can just bounce off, you know? Boom! You know, it's easier to bounce off the hit and keep running. I'm not saying it's good to hit people on the head, but, and then, like I said, I think it's kind of a joke that after 5 yards, you as a defensive back can no longer make contact with the wide receiver. To me, that's a joke. There was a play, was it Monday Night Football, where the guy grabbed him by the side, like by the shoulder pad, and they called 15-yard penalty for horse collar. Horse collar is supposed to be in the back, when you pull them down and they fall on their back, like Terrell Owens did and broke his leg. But he had him by the side, like by the shoulder pad area. And they called horse collar 15-yard penalty. Like, that is too much. And then what the new rule they're calling now? What is it the fucking new rule they're calling now? You can't sack a quarterback and land on him. What the hell are they supposed to do? What? It's like Frankie said last night when we were doing the live stream. Towards the end of the game, Aaron Donald sacked Kirk Cousins and he slammed him onto the ground, and they didn't call a flag for that. So it was like me and Frankie were saying, yo, you can slam a guy down to the field, but you can't tackle him and have your body land on him. It is just, to me, it is just horseshit. It really is. And all these flags are really helping offenses. It's really horseshit if you ask me. It's really horseshit. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Out of these 5 quarterbacks, Jared Goff, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, do any of them have a chance to break this record? There's 5. I think for sure Drew Brees does have a chance. Ben Roethlisberger could have a chance. But it is just laughable to me that a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick from Harvard, the Ivy League, is in this conversation. To me, that is absolutely horseshit if you ask me. Kirk Cousins, an average guy, he's on the running for this shit too? Like, Kirk Cousins lost last night, and he's put up 31 points, and he still lost. Back in the day, 31 points was a win. Now it's just like a good day. Like, my Philadelphia Eagles are struggling scoring points. They scored 21. 21 points used to be pretty good. It is just, look at the Super Bowl. What was the final score? What the hell was the final score of the Super Bowl? 40, what was it? What the fuck was the final score? 43-35, whatever the hell it was. It is just 45, I believe was the final. Look at the Super Bowl. How many points did you score? 35. I threw for 500 yards. Oh, you must have won. You must have killed them. No, I lost. My defense gave up 43. That is where we're at right now. Think about it. A Super Bowl and a team gave up 43 points. And the losing team scored 35. You would have thought threw for 500 yards. Tom Brady scored 35 points. You think that's a W in a Super Bowl? No, that's a loss, son. The other team scored 43 yards. Excuse me, 43 points. It is unbelievable now. It really is. And all of these rules, like the whole fucking having the quarterback having the flag call for getting sacked and the defender's body landing on him, that is to protect quarterbacks. It is a quarterback's league. It is a quarterback's league. It's like in the NBA. You have to give a shooter room to land. If you don't give them room to land, it's a foul. They're protecting. They just, and it's part of the ratings, you know. Right now, it's a quarterback league in the NFL. In the NBA, it's a shooting league. If you're a shooter, you're going to get protected right now. No handshake, no hand checking, and you got to give, after he launches his shot, you have to give him some type of room to land. Otherwise, you get a foul. Same thing in the NFL. If you gotta, you can't hit the quarterback below the waist. You can't hit him higher than the shoulders. And if you tackle him and you land on him, you're getting a flag call because it is a quarterback's league and they're going to do everything possible to protect the quarterbacks. But it's horseshit at times too, because it feels like we're in a football at times. It's really horseshit. It really is. Just can't believe it. Ryan Fitzpatrick, the nerd, possibly. Bugs Bunny, Steve Sticking now. Harry Potter looking motherfucker. Well, I'm just playing with that. Anyways, it's because he went to Harvard, and most people that go to Harvard look like Harry Potter, glasses wearing, Bugs Bunny teeth sticking out. Obviously, Ryan Fitzpatrick does not look like that, but I'm just making fun because he goes to Harvard. Anyways, whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's what I have to say. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think all about that? I think it's horseshit. Let me know in the comment section. Tomorrow, I will be starting a new series on the show. I will be live streaming tomorrow night's game, Notre Dame versus Stanford. Join me. I will be live streaming tomorrow. Put your notifications on. Live stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And I will be doing it for Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. So put your live streams on. And until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am as good as advertised. I will see you later. Subscribe to the show. Subscribe to the show. Get me famous. Get me famous. Subscribe to the show. And until next time, I will see you later. I'm a man with a plan. Oh yeah!